folks. Here's Paul Bunyan and Babe the Blue Ox. Of course, he was fictitious and made up for the lumber industry in this area. He was actually a combination of two different legends of guys who were actually lumberjacks, and one of them was born in Michigan, and he was murdered by a band of local lumberjacks. Kind of a weird story. And the other one was from a lumberjack up in Canada. But as legend goes, Babe's feet when she walked across Minnesota made the 10,000 lakes here. And then when Paul Bunyan dragged his axe out west, it created the Grand Canyon. So pretty great legends about this couple. The moral to Paul Bunyan is caring for your friends. Paul Bunyan and Babe. Bemidji was established in 1888, and Bemidji is a Ojibwe word meaning a river runs through it. Mississippi River passes through Lake Bemidji.
On its way from Itasca State Park.
Right. Which is only about 45 minutes from here, and we'll be going there tomorrow. This is a map of the town of around Benjamin. Wasn't very good. This is the town of a map of the town of Bemidji, and Mississippi River starts here at Lake Itasca, and it goes all the way in to Lake Irving, crosses in through a canal into Lake Bemidji, which is a huge lake, and then comes out here and travels on southward. This carving was carved out of a white oak to represent the area. So there's a lot of different animals on here.
How many animals can you see?
Bald eagle is the top. There's a bear. There's a little bird up by the bear's paw. What do you call that? A heron, a great white. Coming around to the other side. There is a beaver, fish, and a raccoon up at the top of the tree.
And an owl.
Oh, where was the owl?
He's in the knot over here.
Oh,
On the top.
okay. Well, we went looking for Paul Bunyan and we found him and his blue ox babe in Bemidji. And we also found him here in Akili, Minnesota. And this is supposedly where he was born. Yes. And I would say he's a lot bigger than what we found in. We are in the Chippewa National Forest and we're going on a hike. I'm wearing Paul's hat because I didn't bring my own hat and these lovely bugs wanted to land in my hair and I didn't really appreciate that too much. So there you go.
Sacrifice.
Thank you, I appreciate that. It rained last night and so the grass is a little wet, but the trail is well marked and well mowed, as you can see. I imagine they use these trails in the wintertime as cross-country skiing as designated on the map sign that we saw just a few minutes ago. This trail is supposed to be the most difficult trail, I guess, because of the slopes.
This section's a half-mile long.
We see some wild raspberries in these bushes. And Paul actually picked a couple of them and tried them. He said they were pretty good. And then he says, "Do you want one?" And I'm like, no, that's okay, I'll pass.
No adventure.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. All in this area, you have pines and birch trees, and they're just really lovely. They call this area of Minnesota the North Woods. Well, it doesn't look like it in the video, but it is definitely uphill. Okay, Paul's been doing a really great job of getting us through these woods, so tell us how you do it, quickly.
Well, fortunately, Chippewa has a really good map of their trail system, and it's always a good idea to take either a copy of the map or a picture of the map on your phone, and then you can follow it. They have the trails well marked, so I've just been looking for the trail markers, and we picked out a path that we wanted to take, and we've been sticking to it.
And the path is, what, about 1.5 miles long? Figured?
Actually, yeah, we're probably about 1.5 miles, almost 2 miles on this walk.
Okay, and it's been a very beautiful walk through these woods. Not a bad walk at all, some uphill, some down. And this one's going down. Okay, but we're still here. We'll let you know when we get out. Okay, so we're ending our hike. You can see we're out of the woods, free and clear, and we're still good.
So we got to get to the truck and get out of these mosquitoes.
Right, and now these wet clothes.